Welcome back, folks. Zoe Flowers here, back with another reading. And this one is all about the fire signs and what the solar eclipse, the December 4th solar eclipse, has in store for them, what cycles are ending, what cycles are beginning, and just what messages can they use to get through this eclipse season. So it's so interesting because I was guided to use this before tarot, which I have not used this deck in, I don't know, probably a year. And so the before tarot is a deck that is 3 minutes, I think, or so before what happens in the regular tarot. I hope that makes sense, right? So this is the before, right? And so the Rider Waite would be considered the present time tarot. And so we have here the Page of Wands. And so we know that pages are all about learning. And isn't it interesting? Whoa, that we have the hieroglyphics here. Again, I haven't used this deck in eons. And even when I first got it, I really haven't used it this much. So fire signs, it's interesting because usually we have mountains in the background to denote growth, but here we have pyramids. And so this is all about, obviously, I mean, we have hieroglyphics here. And so this is, ancient learning. And we know wands is, wow, wands is all about fire. And here you are, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, showing up in your own reading. It's all about action. So whatever you have been studying, whatever, ancient messages or lessons or things that you've been studying, we're going to see what's happening with that. Wow. Holy smokes. Ace of Pentacles. Y'all, with these roots. So it's like whatever, seeds that you've been, because this is making me feel like, again, like the things that you've been studying, it's really been planting seeds. And whatever things you've been planting are going to, look at this, bear fruit. They're gonna come to bear because we've got the growth right there. Yo, this is bomb. And the colors are even similar. Whoa. Congrats, fire signs. So if you have been doing your work, this eclipse is bearing fruit for you. Now remember, this eclipse is also closing an 18-month cycle. So here's T. If you haven't been this Page of Wands, okay, for the past 18 months, this is your opportunity to become the Eight of Wands and start, really looking at what ancient knowledge can you begin to study so that the things you want will begin to bear fruit. So I'm talking to two separate, groups of folks right now. One set that they already been going hard in the paint, okay? They've been digging deep, maybe digging into their ancestry, finding out their ancestral magic, etc., etc. And the eclipse is going to bring them, boom, gifts, or this is your invitation to begin this journey. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And it should be a priority. I can learn to prioritize my intentions, for you to identify which intentions you most want to fulfill, because it is important for you to identify which intentions you want to fulfill, because as you prioritize, you give a singular attention to what is most important. So again, if you haven't done that, it's important for you to begin to prioritize this lesson so that it can bear the fruit that you want. And again, if you've already been doing that, the gift is coming. What, y'all? I could not make this up. I could not make this up. I just said the goodness is coming, and look at what we have. Sweetness right here. Y'all, success right here. Cleanse right here. So we've got all of the good things here. We've got sweetness. We've got success. And we've got a cleansing. Okay? So the sweetness and the success, that is self-explanatory. We do have this prioritize and this cleanse right here. And so I would say that for folks who are not prioritizing cleansing, this is your opportunity to do so. And for those of you who have, again, been doing this work, just know that the old thing is being cleansed out of your system. Last card we have, I wanted to get a little crystal, crystal ally. I always like to have a crystal ally for you all. And this one is obsidian. So obsidian is an amazing stone for protection. And so I would definitely get a hold of some obsidian, right? And work with that on the eclipse, because you want to make sure that you stay protected, and you want to make sure that you are being cleansed of any, lingering energies or any energies that are not your own. So let's see what the message is here for obsidian. Shadows mirror amorphous. A dark and mysterious crystal obsidian reaches into the depths of our shadows, shedding light on what needs to be healed in order to move forward. And whoa, it resonates with Sagittarius and Saturn, and it protects you against psychic attacks and helps you to ground your root chakra back to planet Earth. So that is absolutely magnificent, because you know what? New levels, new devils, the people say. And so sometimes people who have sweetness and success, they don't know how to handle it, especially if it's something new. So you definitely want to be cleansing. You definitely want to be protecting, those new things that you're growing. I'm also getting the message to, you don't want to be blasting your success on social media. You want to keep it cute and quiet, okay? And yeah, that's the message I'm getting. You want to keep it quiet, you want to keep it close, and you want to, again, nurture these seeds, because things are still growing, okay? So now is not the time to blast all of your success. Now is the time to protect it. And we know that because we have this obsidian here. So that's what I have for you, fire signs. Oh, that was good. So, yeah, why don't you head down to those comments and let me know how you felt about this reading. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.